My first SMART goal is I want to get my first educational one is I want to get my associate's degree in business less than 2 years after I graduate high school. This is specific because I know the degree I want, I know what field I want the degree in, and I know what time frame I want it in, and it's measurable because I'll be able to track as I get courses done, how many credit hours, how many credits and hours that had and have after I complete the course until I get enough to get my degree. It is attainable because I'm already a little under halfway there as far as credits go, and am yet to graduate high school. So, and I've heard people, getting this done in less than 2 years plenty of times. It's realistic because I am well on my way, and I still have, a year and a half to get this done. And that the rate that I'm taking classes and getting them done and getting the hours for them, I believe this is well within the realm of possibility to get the required hours to get my associates. And it is timely because I want it within a certain time, within the time I graduate high school, which will be this June, and the next 2 years, which would be June of 2025. I want to have my degree within that time. The second is I want to graduate high school with a 4.0 GPA. It's specific because there's a certain number that I want to get to at this time. I need that I want that I want. It's specific. I want this, then there. It's measurable. I'll be able to track my grades throughout the remainder of my high school career through Power School is what my school uses. And I'll just be able to monitor my grades until I graduate. And it's achievable. I know many people that graduate with higher than 4.0s, and for me personally, I had over a 4.0, but I let it drop, and now I have like a 3.7, and I believe that with working hard, studying, that it's well within their own possibility, and it's realistic that I can get it up to a 4.0 before I graduate with the weight of my classes, honors, college level classes that I'm taking, that if I study, do good, and produce what I can produce, that I can get the measure or get this goal. And it's timely. From now until June when I graduate, this goal needs to happen. I can measure the time window that I need to happen in. But that's all for educational. Now for professional, my family owns a business, and that's what I want to do when I graduate and get my degree in business. My professional goals, number one is I want to increase sales by 20% in my family business, and I want to do this by improving marketing skills, or by improving marketing strategies in the business. The marketing strategies we use are a little dated, and I will be the only one that in my family that has a business degree and is like probably the most capable of running it. This goal is specific. I have a certain number that I want to increase it to. I want us to increase it by 20%. It's measurable by looking at monthly and then yearly profit loss sheets, and how just looking at monthly how we're doing as a business, and see how I'm doing on this goal. I want to do it within 5 years. Forgot to mention that. I want to do this within 5 years, increase sales by 20% in the next 5 years, or in 5 years after me working there. by improving marketing strategies. I think this goal is achievable because there's a whole new market in the digital world that we are yet to fully tap into. And I believe that once we do that, we can very much increase our sales. And I believe 20% is I believe it's realistic. 20% is a very realistic goal, in the business my family works in, which is the septic business. It's a very, it's constantly needed. And if we can manage to get our marketing strategies on track, I think that this could, we could increase it by more. And it's timely because I have a goal, 5 years. I want to get this done in 5 years after working there. And I know like the time window that I need. The last one is increasing productivity in my business by ensuring that 50% of homes have septic tank risers on them. This is was actually a law signed almost 23 years ago, and it was supposed to happen, but it never truly did. It's specific. I need 50% of homes. It makes the job a lot easier. Instead of having to dig, you just unscrew the lid. If 50% of homes have them, I want 50% of homes to have these risers on them, and it's measurable. Since I'll be me or my business employees will be out at houses, keeping track, and we have septic drawings for the houses that we be able to manage and measure how many houses and how we are working towards our goal. It's achievable since it's already supposed to be, happening. I think it's not crazy to say that we could get this done in the next 5 years as well. And realistically, I think enforcing this law, by me personally, our business installing the risers, or holding others accountable to do what they're supposed to do and installing these risers, which will help our productivity. I think that's realistic, that we can get 50% of homes to install these. And then finally, it's timely. Within 5 years, I want this to happen. Yeah, but that's it for my SMART goals.